cold hush of the forest, I left him to fall. A prince bound by fate, yet heeding my call. I watched as his life dimmed beneath the dark sky, and I smiled, for now I knew how to lie. In the castle's grand hall, I saw them divide. The king and queen argued, but peace they denied. I whispered of battles, of demons and fate, and they grasped at the future, not suspecting my ways. I walked past the gardens as the night grew still. The baby prince taken against my will.
In the candle's flicker, the king bends low, tracing old runes where the wild winds blow. He hunts for a pattern, the lost golden line, but the magic whispers pulling his mind.
The queen stands distant, a shadow in the hall. She sees him unravel as his hunger grows tall. She pleads in the silence, don't follow this flame. But he hears only power, forgetting her name.
Through the midnight spiral he rises alone, a king lost in hunger for a power unknown. He turns in the stillness, the queen by his side, and in that dark moment the last hope died.
He raises his hand in the cold, empty air. A flash, and the queen is no longer there. He takes the children, one born in grief, and leads them to chaos where no one finds relief.
In the dark of the night, he breaks every chain. The king is a tyrant, his love turned to pain. The world will remember a father gone mad, who raised more from the love that he had. In the dark of the night, he breaks every chain. The king is a tyrant, his love turned to pain. The world will remember a father gone mad, who raised more from the love that he When I was small, the stars were all names. I chased every shadow, but no one knew my face. I held to the stories, though they slipped like sand. A brother I lost, a father I never could understand. For 5 years I grew in a house so warm. They called me their daughter, though something Under the white sky, I take to the air the dragon beneath me, lifting me there. I spin in the sunlight, and you learn by my side. We soar as one on this magical ride.
I show you the forest where the rivers run deep. We learn every secret that the mountains can keep.
Your eyes light with wonder as I guide you along in this vast land we both now belong.
We race through the skies.
I show you each spell, the magic inside us. We learn it so. Together we grow, though the world stays unsure. We fight for the light. We stay brave and pure. I am free as the dragon. I guide you to the skies. We are stronger together. No fear in our eyes. We rise with each sunrise. We dream and we sing. Two souls reunited with magic in wing.
Under the white sky, we run hand in hand. The dragon beside us, wings touching the land. We climb up the hills, through rivers that gleam. Every step a new world, every night a dream. We laugh in the sunlight, we soar on the wind. You show me the forest, the places we've been. We build castles from dreams and fields from our song. We are bound by a love, steady and strong. In the whisper of stars, I know you are there. A sister, a guide with strength in the air. We rise with the sunrise, we chase every light. Together we conquer with hearts open bright. We are free as the dragon, as wild as the skies. No chains can hold us, no fear in our eyes. We rise from the ashes, we write our own song. To children of wonder, where we both belong. sky, but you bring me back. cracks, though you hold me so tight. I am still here, though I vanish from sight. One day you will see, though I stay in this fall, I will rise from the shadows. I will break through it
Years have gone by since we were 16. Now we're 24, but still caught in between. On this path to the castle, I feel every weight, loss in my chest, the heavy debate. I walk with resolve, though my heart starts to ache. I
But time has passed slow, and the shadows now grow. I thought I was stronger, but madness will show. I looked in the mirror, and I don't know my face. The throne I inherit is a dark, empty place. We rise and we fall on the edge of the night. Time took us far, but we lost every light. We poured out in silence, too broken apart. I go to the dragon, he falls to his In this cold, dark hall, I rise alone. Stone walls whisper of a crown not my own. My father's shadow, cold as the night, taught me only fear, stole my light. We ran at dusk, you held out your hand, taught me that kindness could take a stand. But every step I took toward you, I was pulled to the dark, I was split in two. Every memory is a wound that stings, taught me what loss and silence brings. I was meant for more, but I'm caught in this fight, child of darkness, still seeking light. Carry me through this night, I was born with a broken name. Carry me through this night, I can still feel the flame. If I fall, I still try. If I break, don't look away. Carry me through this night. You are my hope that stayed. The steps ahead are soaked in steel. I'm marching lines I don't yet feel. A son of ash with shaking hands, trying to become who I am. Your face still cuts through the smoke, a quiet truth I never spoke. I wore my pain like a second skin, but I'm not the boy my father trained me in. Every memory is a wound that stings, taught me what loss and silence brings. I was meant for more, but I'm caught in this fight, child of darkness, still seeking light. Carry me through this night, I was born with a broken name. Carry me through this night, I can still feel the flame. If I fall, I still try. If I break, don't look away. Carry me through this night. You are my hope that stayed. I may fall, but I won't forget the hand you gave, the debt I kept, the friend I was, gone out of sight, still reaching up this night. Carry me through this night, past the ruin, past the blade. Carry me through this night, let me meet the dawn unswayed. If I fall, no, I still try. A son who dreamed, though the dream had bled. Carry me through this night, you are the light I kept.
When I was small, I reached for the sky. We ran with the stars, you and I. I love them, but I chose to fight. I left behind the dark of night.
I was the son who stayed too long. Each word from them, it made me strong. I thought if I fought, I would win their pride. But now I fall nowhere to hide.
I walk alone, though I once had a name. I chose the light, though it left me in pain. I hope you see this pulse is a storm, and someday you might choose to reform.
I hear you, but I stay in the night. I won't give up, though it kills me inside. I think of you now as I fight this war. I hope someday
You come back through that door.
let them step back, let them pull away. This fight is a trap, and there's more to say. They don't know it now, but time will show. I guide them apart, though neither will know.
I turn from the field, but I don't forget the weight of this moment, the fear and regret.
We don't know how long this pulse in the tide, but I'll wait in the wind.
Till the truth won't hide. I watch from the dark, though I think I'll return. I fight all
When we were small, we chased the dawn, pretending every fear was gone. You'd smile beneath my dragon's wings, like broken hearts could still dream. Your castle reached into the sky, but every window learned to lie. Behind the throne and iron walls, I heard your silence through it all. You'd never speak about the pain, just hide until I came again. My dragon curled around us both and kept us safe beneath the smoke. I still remember your shaking hands, the first time you believed you'd stand to frighten children in the dark, trying to protect each other's hearts. So carry me, dragon, into the storm, back to the nights when your fire kept us warm. Carry me, dragon, don't let me fall. I still hear your name in the tower walls. Carry me, dragon, through the cold and the flame. I'll call your heart by its own true name. So carry me, dragon, into the storm, back to the nights when your fire kept us warm. Now the halls are bare and wide, no more crowns to hide inside. Dust on the steps, gold on the chain. I still taste the edge of all your rain. You tried to guard me from the fall, but you were the one who carried it all. And if your hands are tired tonight, I'll be the ember in your fight. I know the scars you never showed, the silent weight you had to hold. We were young but not too blind to see the cracks you through the ashes of all that we lost, carrying the burden, still counting the cost. I thought if I ended it, peace would arise. But every step forward, I see a new light. I see him in shadows, the brother I knew. He carries a weight I can't undo. I thought I was strong, but I still feel so small. I saved one life, but I fear I might I whisper to skies and I pray to the wind. Can I heal the world, or is it too thin? I let go of blame, but the ache never dies. I'll keep fighting for hope, though it shatters inside. I climb toward the sunrise, though I feel so alone. I won't let his darkness become my home. I'll save who I can, though the weight never fades. I'll fight for the world, even through the shade. I can't